Good morning, class. In the last lecture, we have studied about the how to find the Fourier transform of the signal. In the last lecture, we have studied about Fourier transform of z t, which is equal to 1, and Fourier transform of ut, which is equal to 1 upon j omega. Today we will find some more Fourier transform of another signals. Suppose that ft is given as t minus 1 to 1 and its amplitude is 1. Now find the Fourier transform of ft. Find the Fourier transform. Find the Fourier transform of the given signal. So check the condition. First condition is the given signal is periodic or aperiodic. So ft is a periodic signal. ft is a periodic signal. Second, is it satisfying the existence condition, that is also known as Dirichlet condition. So let us check that. Minus infinite to infinite mod ft dt. Mod ft dt. Signal exists from minus 1 to 1, hence limit will be changed from minus infinite will change to minus 1 and plus infinite will change to plus 1. And what is the amplitude during this duration? This is 1. So ft is 1 dt. So t minus 1 to 1, 1 minus minus 1 is equal to 2. So this is less than infinite. So the given signal, we can see that the given signal is satisfying the Dirichlet conditions. Hence we can find the varied Fourier transform of the given signal. Now what is the Fourier transform of the given signal? F omega is equal to minus infinite to infinite ft e की power minus j omega t dt. So limit once again will change minus 1 to 1 because signal exists only in this duration, minus 1 to 1. And what is the amplitude during this duration? 1 e की power minus j omega t dt. So what is the Fourier transform of the given signal? Minus 1 to 1 e की power minus j omega t dt. 1 upon minus j omega e की power minus j omega t, limit minus 1 to 1. 1 upon minus j omega e की power minus j omega minus e की power j omega. So this is the Fourier transform of the given signal. We can also convert it to cosine form. So this is the varied Fourier transform f omega. Or f omega is equal to 1 upon j omega e की power j omega minus e की power minus j omega. We can also write So this is the valid Fourier transform of the given signal. Area is finite. Now we will check another signal and how to find the Fourier transform of the e की power minus at. Suppose that the given signal is ft e की power minus at, where a is greater than 0. What is the graph of this signal? 40 is greater than 0. This is ft and t. This is 1. By seeing this signal, we can say that its area is finite. But we will check this during the. So first condition is ft is aperiodic. Yes, ft is aperiodic signal. First condition is satisfied by the given signal. Aperiodic signal. Second, satisfy the Dirichlet condition or not? Let us check that. Minus infinite to infinite mod ft dt is equal to limit will change from 0 to infinite ft e की power minus at dt e की power minus at dt. What is the minus 1 by a e की power minus at 0 to infinite is equal to 1 by a. So if a is finite or a is infinite, it is always equal to less than infinite. Hence the given signal is satisfying the Dirichlet condition. Now we can find the Fourier transform of the given signal. It should be valid because this signal is satisfying both. It is a periodic signal and also it is satisfying the Dirichlet condition. So find the Fourier transform. F omega is equal to minus infinite to infinite ft e की power minus j omega t dt. Limit will change from 0 to infinite because before 0 this signal is 0. So 0 to infinite e की power minus at e की power minus j omega t dt. 0 to infinite e की power a plus j omega minus t dt. 1 upon a plus j omega minus e की power minus a plus j omega t limit 0 to infinite. So what is the Fourier transform? 1 upon a plus j omega. This is the valid Fourier transform for the signal e की power minus at. So we can find the Fourier transform of any signal if the given signal is aperiodic and also it will satisfy the Dirichlet condition. So Fourier transform, by using Fourier transform, del t Fourier transform 1 finite signal Fourier transform minus 1 to 1 Fourier transform 1 upon j omega e की power j omega minus e की power minus j omega. These are the valid Fourier transform. E की power minus at Fourier transform 1 upon a plus j omega These three signals satisfy the both condition. Now ut Fourier transform 1 upon j omega. These are the valid Fourier transform, but it is not a valid Fourier transform because this signal is not satisfy the Dirichlet condition. So in the next lecture we will introduce the next concept, that is known as Laplace transform. Till now, thank you very much.